$9.45. So they're still receiving donations. We just can't see what they are because you broke them with your generosity.
It's amazing.
And it's absolutely crazy. So it's literally been almost 30 minutes since we've seen our tracker get updated right there. So you can only imagine. I have no idea what we're at because, again, it's broken because of you, because you're so awesome. So let's assume a whole lot more. So, yeah, how do we want to do this?
Well, speaking of a whole lot more.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
We got to add in the merch total.
That's what I was curious. Should we add in the merch total? Chelsea, so if you don't know what's going on, so basically we have our store.roosterteeth.com where we have Extra Life merchandise in the store, and the net proceeds from that go towards Rooster Teeth's donation to Extra Life. So basically, we don't make any money off that. That being said, you don't see the number change because we don't add that merchandise total to this number here. So Chelsea, do you want to let us know what we're looking at right now with that donation?
It's a pretty good number.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
So as of 9:30, which is the last time they were going to pull the donation tonight, it was $303,843.
Oh,
We're over $1 million.
That is
we got
$1,070,000.
we did get an update at 9:59. That was 308.
308. So there you go.
So we
$1,071,000 as of right now, and there's still another 30 minutes of donations on top of that.
Oh my God!
can't see.
We crossed $1 million during 2020. That's incredible. Thank you so much. And also, because of that, we know a lot of people still. We talked with the merchandise team, and they said they want to keep the merchandise in the store. So if you missed out on Extra Life merchandise or you weren't able to get it right now, we're gonna leave it up until midnight tomorrow night. So you still have another 26 hours to grab it, okay? So if you didn't get merchandise, we're leaving it in the store till the end of tomorrow night. This is the longest ever we've had Extra Life merchandise in the store. So again, till midnight on Sunday nights, the Extra Life merchandise will still be up, and it will still go. With that number, it will increase, and we will donate all of it to Extra Life. So, wow, thank you so much. $1 million, again, that's 4 years in a row of us crossing $1 million.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about really, we don't want to set a goal this year, and like, I think some of us were probably like, in the back of our minds, like, man, but if we could get $1 million, that would be insane. Like, especially in 2020, because we don't know. Like, financial situations have changed for so many people, and that's on all spectrums. I've seen people being like, I don't go anywhere now, so I save so much money. Like, I'm not spending on restaurants. And then other people have had had to make some very drastic life changes due to the way the pandemic affected them. And so, like, this is our favorite time of the year. You guys are incredible. And the fact that even in like 2020.
That is absolutely wild. And it's goes to show how powerful this audience is, how beautiful this audience is. And you guys come out every single year, and there's overwhelming in your generosity and love and support. And thank you so much for that. And it means the world to us every single time we do this. This year was a weird year. It was a pretty crappy year, but I mean, I'm happy that Extra Life gets to be the big kind of bear hug to sort of bring everyone in and be close. And hopefully this brought some sense of normalcy back to you, and some sense of like, okay, I remember how things were, and next year we're going to be back in the studio, and it's going to be absolutely insane, and who knows what can happen. So, but right now, like the fact we pulled this off, we made it happen, and I mean, so much love and support goes to Broadcast, who made all this stuff happen. Everyone on the team, we literally have just a skeleton crew from what we normally have during Extra Life. I can count probably on one hand the people behind the cameras that are making all this stuff happen. So thank you to all of RT Broadcast. And yeah,
it still felt just like Extra Life.
It did.
Yeah. There might have just been a couple moments like, 1 second, they're trying to get the camera, but it was
only one
amazing.
person here.
Yeah. But man,
I'm just quickly doing some calculations. I need that overlay of like all the numbers like moving across the face.
Katie's doing math. Well, Chelsea, this was your first year hosting.
It was.
How did you feel about this?
It was amazing. Like, I've been a part of Extra Life now for 6 years in some shape, way, or form, and being a part of the group this year that was giving in a year that has taken so much from us was more than I could like really comprehend. And especially like seeing the community that I interact with like every single day, seeing them lose their minds and tweet at us saying, this is what I needed, this was the 12 hours of normalcy. That is, I don't have words for it.
It's absolutely incredible. And I can't thank you enough, you guys. Like, it's been an especially hard year for Rooster Teeth, and to end it like this is a pretty good way to end it, I would say. So yeah, thank you everyone for contributing and helping And Katie, do you have your math done now?
I do. Okay. I don't know if you want me to give the total number right now, or if you want us to say our little farewells. Like, when do you want the number? You want to write now?
Let's do the number right now.
Okay.
Sound something happy, and then we'll do some farewells. We got one last video to show you guys.
Yep.
Okay, so as of 10:17 tonight, we have raised, and this is including our merch total, so our net proceeds going towards our Extra Life donation, includes all of your amazing donations through Extra Life. It includes Matt and Anna Hullum's match, and also Rooster Teeth's generous $25,000 match as well. As of 10:17, we have raised 1,111,000. How am I saying this
Yeah,
right?
that's right, 1,000.
What is so many numbers? $1,111,894.
Woo! That is incredible. Thank you so much.
And they're still coming in.
Yeah, and that's
And they're still, yeah.
again, that's what.
Oh wait, I didn't include Chad's daughter's $20.
No, that's fine. I mean, that went a long way. I can't wait to tell her.
Yeah, that's incredible. Yeah, and again, that's, I mean, as far as we can tell, and unless we went from doing something like 1,000 donations a minute at 9:45 to just suddenly there was no more for the rest of the night, there's still a lot to be counted and added. We will hopefully have a better number once we sort it all out.
Oh, this is accurate.
Are we sure?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
So it's just this. So the way that we run Extra Life, we have a few different programs that we pull so that we can make sure we acknowledge people who donate. It's our program that is currently the one on the fritz because everybody donated in a huge rush. They kind of froze it. But the actual Extra Life donations API, that's why that number is still going up.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
so that's accurate. That's
Okay, great.
What you see is right. I have just gone and added our. Someone put the numbers all over my face, please. We've just gone and added all those extra bits and bobs on it. But
Wow.
yes, I did get that confirmed. So
That is beautiful.
yes, that is absolutely outstandingly incredible. I know we have a few different things that we want to get to before we close it out.
I think we're ready for
Yeah.
a speech.
Well, so here's the thing. I left the speech to the last minute, which I do every Extra Life because I want to incorporate things that happen throughout the stream into it. And I thought, well, we're going to different segments. I'll have time. It's fine. I was very far behind. I'm doing 5 classes at UT. Please.
That
forgive
caffeine
me.
is flowing through her
Yeah.
veins
You
right
don't
now.
know.
She
You don't know.
jittery.
She's vibrating.
I
right now.
am. Who needs Adderall? Caffeine. So I didn't get a chance to fully write anything. I just wanted to say, I did just make myself a note that I was really worried sitting here doing Extra Life this way, that we would feel a bit disconnected from all the different groups that were performing because we were doing it all virtually. But when I came in and saw the set in its original glory, how I remember it from when we very first started. And by the way, where is he? Blaine, having you here is a huge fucking highlight. Like it
Yeah, it was
really
awesome.
is.
You're welcome, Chad.
For me personally, and you know, it's a blessing to have you here
Thank you,
to enjoy this with us. I was really worried we'd feel really disconnected from everybody, but instead, Achievement Hunter kicked it off, and Trevor had that special. Sorry, Mr. Pickles had that really special background that he put so much effort into, and just throughout the whole day, these streamers, these Rooster Teeth employees put so much effort into creating something that was both entertaining and that would make us all feel connected, like we were a really cohesive group doing something really good together. And I just cannot express the depth of my gratitude that I not only got to watch that, but you know, as somebody who loves watching everything that you guys do, but who got to be a part of it. It is a really, really amazing feeling, and that pumpkin spice latte was. So,
Great.
yes, that is what I had to say. But I did actually want to let Chelsea close out if she wanted to.
You want to take the reins, Chelsea? You want to wrap it up for us?
Oh, I wouldn't even know what to say.
She's brimming over. I can see it.
She can't do it on command.
Cry, Chelsea, cry.
I'm not an MB Turner. Okay.
No, how about this, Chelsea? What do you want to say to the community right now?
Yeah.
Oh,
I told you she's brimming over.
She's one of us.
I nailed it.
She's one of us. One of us.
Yep, it happens.
like with you with your daughter
Mhm.
is me and my community.
Aww. Look what you did.
Yeah, there you go.
Look what you did to her.
Wow.
That's what I got.
I've got one last shocking fact here. If anybody wants to hear it, I just like watching.
Where's the?
Chad
Can we
play.
clean that taser so Blaine can do it? No.
Mike Kinney, he runs Extra Life. We're close friends with him. The last few years, he's actually come to Austin, hung out with us during the RT Extra Life portion. Obviously, right now, we're not able to get him down here, but he's been watching the whole time. He loves all you guys, supports you. He want to let us know that as of 10:14 tonight, so about 10 minutes ago, we had 11,099 individual donators to Extra Life.
Wow.
So that means 11,000 people made donations, small, big, but that's how many people came out to support us, and just that's how much of a wave we can make. So thank you so much, every single person that made donations and
Help spread the
supported
word.
us.
Anything.
And showed up and are still here. And we got to do some new stuff this year, tested out some things. For those of you watching who may be catching up late, I'm very happy to say that we're archiving the entire damn thing.
Yeah.
It'll be on the site for the first time ever. I think we're
Thursday.
surprised releasing that on Thursday. So don't tell anyone that Thursday it's going to be up on the site.
I hope you guys can really conceptualize that number. We talk a lot about numbers, but that's 11,000 people that each contributed some amount of money. I mean, in terms of like feeling hopeful and feeling a part of something, I really hope that you think on that you really consider what an enormous amount of people that is who share that same interest with you, who share that same passion with you. Because I know me personally, I'm gonna go home tonight and I'm just like, I don't know. I have no words for how absolutely outstanding that is.
Yeah. Also, I just realized we haven't even counted in the auctions.
That's
That's
true.
true.
shit,
Oh, yeah.
Those are
we have
going
the
for the rest of the week, right?
Yeah, so we still have auctions up. If you go to bit.ly/extra life lowercase auctions, all capital. So extra life underscore or all lowercase auctions, all capitals. I'll link it again. We've got merchandise stuff. We've got a bunch of really cool exclusive things up in the store right now. And like Lindsay gave me her season 1 script from Ruby that has all her notes in it and stuff. We've got autographed posters up in the store. Ariel made some beautiful 3D printed heads that she hand painted. Marcus donated some amazing glass art that he's been working on. And Andy from K Face gave me one of his hats, like one of the 15 hats he got made that are impossible. I mean, literally 15 exist on the planet. And so he gave me one of those to auction off as well. We have a bunch of cool stuff. Those are going to go until a week, basically. So you've got until Friday on some, and every time I add more, it's a week. So I'm going to keep adding more. More will hit up tomorrow, and I'm going to probably keep adding more till the end of the year until we get them all out. So thank you again for everyone who's checking that out. Please go look at those. And all of that goes towards our donation as well.
I want to. This is a totally side thing, but I appreciate the fact that the donations, our tracker is working again, and then somebody found a way to break it with emojis within 3 donations. Bravo, sir.
Well done.
Adam was really proud of that. He's like, you can use emojis.
Yeah, he's really very happy.
But nobody
Right now, he's
figured
just
it
like,
out.
damn it.
All right. Well, sorry. Go
Oh
ahead.
no, I was going to say I was going to maybe segue as well. I told Matt and Anna Holland that they should tune in an hour ago
Oh,
for
yeah.
our closing ceremony.
I was saying,
They're
for the
just
first
sitting
time
there
ever,
waiting.
we're running way over for Extra Life because we still have energy because we haven't been awake for 24 hours.
Yeah.
So.
I do before we segue. Oh, did you?
I was just going to say, Matt, Anna, thank you so much for watching the end of
Absolutely.
my hell. I
Yes.
hope you enjoyed it, and I
Thank you
wish you
for-
guys were here.
for tuning into that. Before we go to our next video, unless there's anything else anyone wants to say, I just want to say a huge thank you again to Rooster Teeth Talent, to our broadcast team here,
To Code 4
to
as
Code
well.
4.
Oh,
There's some more broadcasts.
There we
Hey,
go. There they are.
Love you guys.
That are here and from home as well. Our social media team, our merch team who take our crazy concepts and turn them into something that we can wear and share, which is so awesome when you see someone walking down the street and you're like, oh my gosh, I love that same thing. That's really cool.
Oh, sorry, I
That's
got
it.
I
That's
got
all
one
I
last
got.
thing I remember. Also, I want to mention too. So we have a sponsor, and like we've had a sponsor all year, or not all year, but the last month or so. ExpressVPN, and they've been sponsoring all of our streams. And we kind of dropped on them like, hey, we're doing a big charity event over the course of the week, And you know, because they paid for that week, it was kind of like they could have been like, no, you can't do that. And they were actually really cool with it. They let us do Extra Life Week, and not only that, but they also donated $1,000 to Extra Life as well. So thank you very much to ExpressVPN and
Absolutely.
working with advertisers that understand what we are and understand what we're doing. So thank you to those guys as well.
That is very, very
Yeah,
cool.
it's pretty awesome. So.
Yeah, that's all I've got.
I think we're pretty much good. Do we have any final things to say before
Blaine?
we?
I think it's video, then final goodbyes, right?
Blaine, you
Blaine-
got any spookies?
No, I don't know. Everybody's like, oh, you guys do so much and stuff like that. Honestly, we have a blast.
Yeah.
It's the community that's doing all the labor and all the hard work.
Yep.
by, you know, putting in the money and stuff like that. So
Yep.
we're happy to do this, and thank you guys.
Absolutely.
And one last thing for me is, speaking of the community putting in all the labor and the hard work, is the moderation team that has been on
Oh, yeah.
RTV and YouTube all day today for 12 hours, taking care of some insanely active chatters. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
for all
guys.
of that.
Yeah, really keeping our community safe and open and welcoming to everybody. We really are grateful for you.
Absolutely. Well, it wouldn't be the end of an Extra Life without a song, right? And unfortunately, you know, because of COVID and everything, Matt couldn't be here to sing to us live.
Chad, take it away.
So Chad's gonna sing right now. He's
All
gonna
right.
sing Ave Maria. Here we go.
All right.
Excuse me, what about like
Mambo
Nuts and
number
Pussycat?
5.
There you go. Mambo number 5.
So
I'm pretty sure this towel is glued to my head.
Oh
so.
God, you could peel that thing off. Anyway, so Matt sent in a video, beautiful, beautiful video. So we're gonna take a look at that and have one last song to wrap up the night. So here we go. Here's Matt Hullum singing.
Hey there, RT Extra Life. This one is for my boy. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and for you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, bright precious days and the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of the people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They really say, I love you. I hear my baby cry, I watch him grow. He'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yeah, I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Oh, damn you, Matt Holm.
Who's cutting onions?
Chelsea's like bawling. right
Yeah.
now.
Shut up.
Beautiful. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Thank you so much, Matt and Anna. You guys are fantastic. We love you. Thank you, every single person who's watched, every single person who's contributed, anyone who shared this, everyone on the planet that supports this. Thank you so much.
Yep.
It means the world to us. This is my favorite thing I get to do, and so
Same.
I will keep doing this until they drag my dead body out of this building. So more likely, Chad's.
We love you too.
Love you, Patrick. So thank you very much, everyone. That's it. That's it from Stage 5 here in Austin.
Remember, if you guys are amped up like me, because whenever Extra Life happens, for some reason, like I don't need an energy drink, I just need to keep going, and I love it. Like I said, Game Attack team is gonna keep it going, so you can head to twitch.tv/Game Attack team. I'm actually gonna go home, probably shower, and then pop in and hang out there for a little while too. So again, they've turned off all of their stuff